Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you're new here. My name is Muphidaht and I'd like it if you click down below to subscribe to my channel. In today's video, we're going to be doing a fall inspired makeup tutorial. This is going to be focusing on just browns and peachy terracotta, no black, nothing harsh, just skin toned, flesh toned colors, and this is going to be a soft glam look. I saw this on TikTok. I saw a makeup artist showing the girlies how to do like a fall inspired makeup look, and I just felt inspired by it, so I'm going to be creating mine with a twist. So if you want to see how this video goes down, carry on watching and let's get right into it. Come up in your mouth, you speak good to me. So I'm going to start off with my eyebrows as usual. I'm going to go through with my brow gel from FAQs. Then I'm gonna go in with a tissue to clean around my eyebrows so that any excess brow gel doesn't get stuck there. I'm gonna go in with the MAC Studio Fix Conceal and Correct palette in the shade Dark, and I'm gonna use the shades NT45 and NT50. So NT45 is going to be for the bottom of my brows because I want it to be bright and light. As you can see, I've used almost all of it. I'm going to blend this out. I'm gonna go in with a translucent powder to set the concealer under my brow. I'm going in with the FAQs Expert Brow Liner in the shade Rich Espresso to fill my brows in. I'm gonna go in with my Juvia's Place brow pen to create strokes. I'm going to clean the top. My eyebrows look crazy. If you can hear a humming noise in the background, my neighbors are mowing the lawn, so please ignore that. So for the eyes, we're gonna not conceal them. We're going to use a bronzer. If you have a cream bronzer, I suggest you use that, or cream contour, whatever you have at your disposal at that point in time. I'm going to use my NARS bronzer. I'm going to put this on my eyelids as the base for my eyeshadow, and I'm just going to blend it like in my crease. I'm just going in with a blending brush to blend the cream into my crease. Do not let it go above your eyebrow bone. Just extend it into the front of the eyebrows and just kind of feather it out like so. So like this, it looks very subtle. I don't know if you guys can tell, as compared to this side. So you're just going to bring it up into the front of the brows again, like this. And then you're going to blend that into your crease. Avoid bringing it into your brow bone, just kind of wing it out here so that it looks very subtle. So it should look something like this. And what you're gonna do next is to go in with your powder bronzer or a brown eyeshadow color. So I'm gonna go into my NARS bronzer, the Laguna bronzer that I've been using, and I'm just going to use that to set the cream on my eyelids. Just going to push that into that cream and just kind of blend it into my eyebrows, the front of my eyebrows, and just follow exactly the shape that I've created on the eyelids. Like so. So it should look something like this. So you're gonna do same to the other eye. So you're gonna go into a darker brown if you have one. If you don't, just leave your eyelids like this. So I'm using my Mario eyeshadow palette and I'm gonna go into this brown. I'm just going to push that on my actual eyelids, just like so. Just focusing that on just the center of the eyelid. So it should look something like this, and you're gonna go back into the blending brush that you used and just blend in any harsh lines. So it's gonna look something like this. Just super simple. So we're not going to line the lash line, we're gonna go straight into eyelashes. So we're going to allow the eyelashes to dry down. While we do that, we're gonna move on to the rest of the face. First off, I'm going to prime. I'm gonna use my Milk primer. So I have applied the eyelashes. It was so difficult. It took me forever to apply them. I'm gonna move on to foundation. I'm gonna use the NARS Natural Radiant Longwear Foundation. I've been picking this up more often because I really like the shade. I'm going to blend this in. With a sponge to pick up any excesses. I'm going to apply my concealer, the usual. And then you want to use the concealer to clean up. While I let that sit, I'm gonna use the cream contour that we used, cream bronzer that we used on the eyelid, just so it can like match everything on the face. And then I'm going to use the nose contour to just connect to the eyeshadow we already did into the eyebrow, and I'm just gonna drag it down. going in to blend the concealer. I'm gonna go in with a second concealer. I'm going to let this sit while I blend the harsh lines here. I'm gonna use the e.l.f. liquid blush in the shade Bronze Bombshell. I'm doing skin tone tones and tones that complement my skin tone. This is definitely a blush that complements my skin tone. So if you feel like a pink blush works with your skin tone, definitely do that. But this works with my skin tone and it works with a lot of black girlies, brown girlies. So definitely get your hands on it. It's affordable and it's gorgeous. So I'm gonna blend this out. And then I'm going to blend out the highlighter. I'm going to start with my nose. And then back in with the blush brush. I'm gonna set my face with a one size powder. The same bronzer that I used on my eyelids on my face. So to apply that wherever I applied bronzer. And then back in with the bronzer to go on the lower lash line. It doesn't have to be perfect, you just smoke it out and then you join that to the top. Then you're going to clean up with the powder. And then with the powder that is close to your skin tone, you're going to go into your powder brush. I'm using the Sephora Micro Smooth powder, and you're going to use that to clean underneath the contour. I just brush that over any harsh lines that you might still have on the face. I'm going to use a dark brown eyeliner. I said I'm not using black today. We are sticking to browns and tones that complement my skin tone. So I'm going to do black in my waterline. I'm going to do brown in my waterline. And then I'm going to use the big powder brush to just roughly blend this in. I'm going to use my Charlotte Tilbury powder, this bright one, and I'm going to use that on my under eye. And then to set the blush, I'm going to use the Tarte Amazonian Clay blush in the shade Enchanted. I feel like it goes so well with this. This is like a little bit more red, and this is like very subtle. So if you are not into this, you can get this one. For highlighter, I'm going to use two. This is the Iconic London in the shade Glow. I'm going to put a drop at the back of my hand, and I'm gonna swirl my sponge in it. I'm finally learning how to apply liquid highlighter, and I'm just going to stamp that here. Gives glow from within vibes, which I love, and it's very close to my skin tone. It doesn't look like a different shade at all, so I really like it. Now for a more pronounced highlight, I'm going to focus at the center of my face, my inner corners, then the tip. I'm going to set my face with the Lip Bars Next to Skin setting spray. So you see, dried down, it just looks like a glow from within, which I love. I'm going to use the Morphe lip liner in Trendsetter. And then lower lash mascara. And then for the center of my lip, I'm going to use the Alma Beauty lipstick in the shade Earther. And I'm gonna go on with the Juvia's Place lip gloss in the shade Dolce Latte. So guys, this is the end of the video. This is the look. It's giving everyday fall makeup for full glam girlies, and I really like it. So what you can take out of this is the eyelashes. If you don't want to do eyelashes, you can just skip it. If you want to do matte lips, definitely would go with this look. And yeah, I think that's pretty much it. So also, if you want to skip the liquid blush, I really like this Tarte Amazonian clay blush in the shade Enchanted. It's so pretty. And this the liquid iconic London liquid highlighter. I wasn't a fan of liquid highlighter, but I really like how it looks like it's coming from within, and it's not like sitting on top of my skin. It looks like it's coming from within. I could have gone a shade lighter, but I really like the shade Glow because it's exactly my skin tone and it just looks really nice. So yeah, this hair is from Asteria Hair. I reviewed it a while ago. That's it. Thank you so much for watching this video. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Take care, guys. Bye.